Hi, I'm that Catholic Catechist, or Mrs. Chronister as my students know me, and today we'll talk about soteriology. What is soteriology? Okay, so no need to freak out. Soteriology is just the study of salvation history and the doctrine of salvation. Well, we know about that. Salvation, which is that which saves us. So let's talk about that a little bit more. When God created Adam and Eve, the first man and the first woman, he gave them a perfect paradise to live in, and he only made one rule: do not eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And the serpent tempted them. And what did they do? They ate the fruit. And theologians wonder if maybe God just wasn't ready, they weren't ready to receive the fruit that God had to give them, and they could have just waited and God would have given them. Kind of like how a baby can't eat a cheeseburger yet and has to grow in maturity. Same with Adam and Eve. But when they committed that first sin, it was called the original sin, the very first sin from our original parents. That was called the fall. Not that fall from friendship with God, and we needed a Savior to be able to have that friendship. So the person of God the Son unites human nature to himself, uniting it to the divine nature, comes to earth, doesn't have to die, chooses to anyway. And why? Because of his love for us. And in that sacrifice of love, he gave us the gift of salvation. And now our friendship with God can be restored through the gift of baptism. And that is pretty awesome.